Ian O'Brien, Wise and Live here with junior defensive lineman Casey Leugers for the Ursuline. Casey, first of all, thank you for coming on. You know you're the first junior this year coming on the player profile.
I appreciate it.
So real quick, let's talk about last week. Big win against Kansas, 48-20. You guys definitely had a big run against them for sure, pulled away. Talk about that game a bit.
It was big for us. The defense came out swinging, and that kind of pushed you forward. And our offense is going to score points, so it's important that the defense is good, and that's how we're going to get wins on the column.
And talk about, last year, your sophomore year, made the playoffs. Of course, it was the COVID season. Everyone made it this year. Junior season, back a little more extended, but it's kind of back to where either you're going to make it far or you're going to be eliminated, and you guys definitely made it this year. What's it like, junior season, being on this Irish team?
You always want to do best for the seniors, and, I've been with these seniors a lot longer, and, you want to do it for those guys, and you want to make it a good season. You want to make all that hard work last, so, that's all it means. And for my junior season, you want to have some good experience going into your senior season the next year.
Talk about, though, real quick as well, your freshman season in 2019, it was kind of a rebuilding year for the Irish, especially after a different staff change. And also, we've seen you climb through the ranks. What do you think's changed from your freshman season to now?
I think guys just bought in. Coach Rand was doing great things right off the bat as soon as he came back here. And it was a slow process, but, we bought in and we really believed in ourselves, and he got us to do that. And he got us to really believe that we were state champions and we deserve to be in that role, and we have an opportunity to fulfill that right now.
I'll tell you what, the process is definitely coming there for you guys, especially after what we've seen the last 2 years. It's definitely been coming up, a lot of progress being made by a lot of the staff over here. Talk about real quick some of your other young D linemen that play a little bit of time. How have you been helping them, especially as the junior close to being senior that you are?
We have a lot of young guys that played last year. I think we had 9 sophomores that started varsity last year. So that's crazy. That's Mike Branch on defense, and Tyreek Dunlow's a sophomore now. Xavier Dawn's a sophomore now. They play D-line. We had Isaac Lucas and Colton Ross play O-line last year as sophomores. So, that's great to get that young experience, and, those guys get game experience, and that just builds year after year. So that's good stuff.
I'll talk a little bit real quick. I always ask people, hey, who do you model your game after? It's a little, you're going to be the one now saying it. Who do you model your game after on the defensive line?
I love Aaron Donald. I love Joey Bosa. I love those guys. So, I love that physical and all the hand moves and stuff like that. I love that. So, I watch them closely when their games are on.
So if you had to pick one, basically, process of elimination here, if you had to pick one, who would you choose?
I guess Aaron Donald. He'll make sacks with 3 guys on him, so you got him all out. He's doing something right, obviously.
And real quick, just talk about, what's it been? Talk about a little bit of yourself, just, joining the Ursuline program and now where you are at. Just how has being here as an Ursuline Irish changed you?
We're growing as football players, but we're growing as men. We learn how to be good people, and we're out in the community, and we're helping out as much as we can. Ursuline's just a great school, so I'm learning academically too. So it's just made me a better football player, but just a better person too. So.
Talk about real quick. Let's go back now to the regular season. Obviously, a few close games that you guys had, and you were out actually for a week. I know against Youngstown East, came back for rival Cardinal Mooney, and then of course for the playoff games. How's it been so far? Coming back from a little bit of an injury and stepping up.
I hurt my knee up, and I took the week off because I was walking funny and stuff, and I was doing exercises and physical therapy and stuff. So we got great stuff going here, so they can do great things for me even when I'm not playing. So it was a good road back, and I was excited to get out there. I was eager to get out there against Mooney, and so I pushed myself to get there, and it worked out well.
All right, second week of the playoffs over here is Salem Quakers, another talented team in the area. Local area, too. A lot of eyes are on this game this week at Stanbaugh Stadium, especially since it's the only game being played at Stanbaugh Stadium this week. What have you seen from the Salem team?
What you said?
What have you seen from the Salem team so far?
They got a good quarterback, a good O-line. They got a good pass game, so they're dangerous through the air. And, they can score a lot of points, so it's on the defense and stuff. And, we got to be able to stop them. So they're a good football team, and so we got to come out ready for that. We can't take them lightly in any way.
And finally, Casey, I've been asking mostly seniors this, but, junior season after, these seniors graduate, what's it going to be like, being kind of a senior afterwards? You're kind of getting up there.
I think it'll be fun, but, I learned so much from these guys and last year too, so I'll just be excited to be able to finally do my part and take a hold on the young guys and stuff like that. So I'd be excited to be able to be around and be a leader and put it all on the line for my last season. So.
Casey, thank you so much. That's Casey Leugers, everyone, defensive lineman for the Ursuline Irish.
Thanks, Opie.